Hello, everyone. Today we have Corey and Isabella sitting in our
Hi.
audience.
Hello.
So, today I'm going to be discussing about my favorite animal. My favorite animal is alligators and crocodiles. Why is that? Go Gators! So, what's so great about alligators and crocodiles? Honestly, many things, and we'll talk about it. So, alligators and crocodiles, believe it or not, are the last dinosaurs living today, with the exception of some species of lizards. But alligators and crocodiles, they have their similarities, they have their differences. So, what are their similarities and differences? Well, alligators and crocodiles are very unique because of the way they're built to thrive. And that goes along with like where they're living, how they hunt together, how they eat their food, what they look like, and where they are living. So let's break down this idea of alligators and crocodiles. What's so unique about them? Why are they so interesting? Well, here we go. Let's talk about their body structure and their jaws. Well, alligators are known for having more of a U-shaped snout, and crocodiles, on the other hand, have more of a V-shaped snout. So you have your U, then you have your V, like that. So, what about our teeth? Well, with alligator's teeth, for example, it tends to show. But a crocodile's teeth, on the other hand, does not show. And the reason for that is, again, how their snouts are. You have your U-shaped and V-shaped. So, let me tell you a little something here. There was a researcher by the name of Brittany Logan. One of the things he mentioned about their snouts was that, unlike alligators, crocodile snouts are long, narrow, and pointed. That's what he came to a realization about. He realized that was why their snouts are different. So, what about their skin color? Well, crocodiles have more of you would say more of a lighter skin tone. But alligators have more of a darker tone. So alligators are dark gray and black. Crocodiles, on the other hand, can be a light brown, green, and a grayish. So, what about their body structure? Well, both alligators and crocodiles are actually similar in their body structure. They're both in the shape of a lizard. I don't know if you've ever seen the show Journey to the Center of the Earth. What it's about is a bunch of explorers taking a journey to get to the center of the Earth to explore, see what it looks like. Well, in the older movie, what they discovered was big lizards. And whenever I seen the big lizards, they would actually remind me of alligators and crocodiles. So, what about their food consumption? How do they consume their food? How do they hunt together? What are their hunting styles? So, alligators and crocodiles are similar because they're both carnivores. Alligators aim for smaller prey, and crocodiles aim for bigger prey. Now, alligators tend to hunt alone versus crocodiles because crocodiles hunt packs. And the advantage with crocodiles hunting in packs is that they can have bigger meals. Because alligators are loners, they're what you can call non-social gators. And because they're non-social, they go for a smaller prey. And you would think that smaller prey is great, but honestly, me personally, if I was a crocodile, I'd want a bigger prey because I eat a lot. So, what about their metabolism? Well, they actually have a slow metabolism. And here's why. Earlier I mentioned Brittany Logan. So, here's what Brittany Logan has to say about the reason they have a slow metabolism. Because they cannot chew their food, they are known to swallow prey whole. That is why they have a slow metabolism, because it's hard to consume the food. You have a big animal that crocodiles hunt for, like a deer, for example. They swallow food whole, like that. Alligators are the same way, whole. And because they swallow their food whole, it takes a long time to consume it. Believe it or not, alligators and crocodiles, in a sense, they're like snakes, because snakes actually, they kind of consume it all in one sitting like an alligator and crocodile, but the problem is, it goes so slow through your system. Now, part of, food consumption is understanding their environment. Well, here's the thing about their environment. Crocodiles and alligators. Alligators are known for pretty much, I would say, digging holes. But crocodiles, on the other hand, they enjoy chilling on land. That's part of their environment. Now, alligators, on the other hand, they spend a lot of time in like swamps, marshes, lakes, sometimes rivers or creeks, just depending, but crocodiles, on the other hand, spend a lot of their time in saltwater. And also, question you might have is, what states, what regions do alligators and crocodiles live in? Well, I'll go ahead and tell you. Alligators live in China and mainly the southeastern area of the United States. But then you have crocodiles, on the other hand, they live in North America, South America, Australia, and some parts of Asia. Now, there's actually only one place, that alligators and crocodiles can actually live together. And this is very rare. This is known as the Everglades of Florida. According to Everglades Holiday Park, crocodiles are native to North Central, South America, Africa, Australia, and parts of Asia. And the reason both alligators and crocodiles can live together in the Everglades is because fresh water from Lake Okeechobee and salt water from an ocean mix together to form brackish water. And that's another name for estuaries. Because estuaries is both where fresh water and salt water meet. It's kind of like a handshake where you go to somebody and say, "Hi, how are you doing today?" You're meeting somebody halfway. Except saltwater and freshwater are meeting halfway. We have explored where alligators alligators and crocodiles live, how they consume their food, and what they look like. From all of this, we can gather that alligators and crocodiles have many amazing attributes because of their food consumption, their body shape, and last, where they live. How do they thrive? How do they hunt for their food? So, what we need to realize about alligators and crocodiles is how amazing they are. And we should actually take the time and just appreciate the qualities and aspects of alligators and crocodiles. Thank you.
Good job, Bradley.